What if we can actually had a power to save or change the world? But before I share this, here we go again. I've been sitting here overthinking again, and I'm just doing it. Okay? We're just doing it. And I don't know how this is gonna come out because I have a really hard time articulating my thoughts sometimes. Okay? It has a big potential, but I don't feel like it does the justice when I try to explain. So I tried to get some help from ChatGPT and it was not helpful at all. It made me even overthink even more. So I'm gonna just try my best to keep it short and sweet and deliver something that came to my mind the other day. So, what if you had the power to change or save the world and you're the one who does it? Because I was walking in the nature the other day and I just start to think about like how deeply connected we all are because we all are one, right? Obviously. But just the smallest little things that we do can create such a big ripple effect. And lately, I came across something a little while ago that made me kind of realize how a lot of people are, like almost feeling guilty to live a happy or joyful life because there's so much suffering going on in the world. And I know. But instead of feeling guilty about it, like what if the key is to find the peace and come back to ourselves within and really try connecting with ourselves, because when we do, we get guided, and those guided actions could really make a huge difference. You know, like if those are the things that, to use it as an example, if it's bothering you so much, what if it was your calling? And one day you were guided to be at the right place at the right time, and you were able to stop a certain harm or crime. And what if you were so upset about the system, and maybe you were the one to supposed to become somebody that who actually changes, makes a big change in that area. But you might feel a little bit disempowered now, feeling like it's impossible to make these changes. But maybe the key is for us to come back to ourselves and follow our guidance. Because I used to think that there is this big purpose in our life, but what if our purpose like had no size of like what was big or what was small? Rather, it was just to follow our guidance and take inspired action, and that small actions rippled out into something huge. And that's how the world changed. I don't know if this is making any sense, but to me, it just has a big potential. So I guess what I want to say today is that sometimes it's easy to feel small or disempowered, but what if the power is in believing and trusting ourselves and following our guidance and our dreams? Because there's no small or big purpose. Even if your dream isn't to save the world, maybe you sharing whatever you're feeling called and inspired to will inspire another person to save the world. So that's how I think that you have a power to save or change the world. So that's what I wanted to share today, and I hope it was making any sense for you, because I don't know. I wish I can deliver it better. I'm working on it. I'm working on articulating myself a little bit better, but one step at a time. And so let me know if you resonated with this message, or if I was making any sense or not making any sense. And if it was, then what are your callings? Like what have you been called to do or create? Um, yeah, that's I'm kind of interested and curious to know. And yeah, you could be saving the world today. So I hope you have a blessed day, and bye.